guys, so every month I play a large variety of video games, but not all of them I get to talk about or make videos on in this channel, so this is a video just compiling all the games I played this month into one. I don't have a high quantity of games that came out this month that I've been playing, but there's a high quality, like really massive games. So let's get into it. First up is the recently released PlayStation exclusive Infamous Second Son by Sucker Punch, which does remind me a lot of Infamous and Infamous 2, but obviously it's, you know, part of that franchise, so obviously the gameplay is going to be similar, but it is just a bundle of fun to play. I mean, it's no The Last of Us in terms of storytelling, but who was expecting that in the first place? But I do think Delson as a character, especially with Troy as the voice actor, is really awesome character. Troy definitely brings him to life. And I am enjoying him a lot more than Cole. I think what I find myself doing though is just running around the city and just looking at it. It is so pretty. The lighting effects, especially after it's like been raining and then like the sun sort of come out and like shimmering from puddles, or like when it's raining and the lights off like umbrellas. I know you're supposed to be doing tons of stuff in the game, but I just find myself looking at that. It is one of the best cities I've seen in a game crafted. And the rest of the graphics as well are just insane. Like you can see the pores on like the characters' faces and stuff like that. The powers are interesting. The main villain I find interesting as well. And I'm excited just to continue and finish the game. Next up is Dark Souls 2, which you've probably seen on my channel a little bit. This is the game I've been playing the most this month, and it's probably the game I'm going to be playing the most for a lot of months to come. I would consider myself quite slow at actually finishing these games compared to a lot of people, so like don't expect me to do a review in like the next couple of weeks or whatever, because I won't be finished. To me, this game is just more Dark Souls, which is excellent for me because in my opinion Dark Souls is one of the best games from the previous gen, so more of it is good. And despite the fact that I was an idiot and joined the covenant that made the game harder, which I have now fixed back to normally. The game is fair, reasonable, and once you get to know how to play it, you get better at it, and then yeah, that's when you start conquering bosses and stuff like that. So to all the people that are like, I don't want to play this game, it's too hard. If I can play it, pretty much anyone can play it. And my favorite parts of these games are just like seeing a boss, like getting defeated a lot of times, and then coming back later, learn the boss's moveset, and then you finally beat it. Conquering and moving on to new levels and stuff is my favorite part of like the Dark Souls game. I know there is a lot of lore and stuff surrounding the story, which is good to get into, but I just like to play it to kill bosses. And also what I really do like is the different atmosphere you get when you enter new areas of Dark Souls. When you're in a forest or in a cave, you feel like the emotion that I think the developers want you to feel more than a lot of games that I've played in the past. If you want to see some of my Dark Souls 2 boss fights, I'll put them in the description. I have some rage segments if you like to see me get angry, but yeah, even if you're scared to play it, if I can do it, anyone can do it, I recommend you pick it up. And last up is Towerfall Ascension. Again, I have videos on my channel of this game. It looks extremely retro, but it's out on PlayStation 4 and PC, which is what I got it on because it was cheaper to buy it there. If you guys have played with your friends like Super Smash or Mario Kart or any of those like crazy multiplayer games, I think this game easily fits into that category of like crazy fun with friends. It's really competitive, but the way the game is set up, it's really easy to pick up and play. Makes you get stressed out when you're versing people and laugh, and it is just great fun. I'm having tournaments with my sister, but yeah, it's just a cheap game you can pick up and play with your friends for some couch co-op. There is no online multiplayer of this game because it is such a Twitch game. Even like 1 millisecond of lag can cause you to die if you weren't supposed to or something like that. I'll link some more gameplay of me playing it down in the description below so you can check that out as well if you would want to. Thank you for watching, guys. If you've been playing any of these games or any different games this month, leave it in the comments below. I'd love to read them. If you're new to this channel, check out some of my other videos. If you like them, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!